yesterday, but I'm gonna try to make up for that today, doing a short one. I have a few things to do today, so probably just be playing this for about an hour, but I'm finally playing Hellblade, the game I love so much. It's amazing. It gets tense in moments, but it it's just great. I love it. Um, Without further ado, I think I'll press start just so I can get this rolling and show you as much as I can before I have to go. I obviously have played Hellblade before. Beat it to the end. I've found all the runestones. I'm not sure I'll collect them all this way, uh, this playthrough I mean, but we'll try to. I think I remember where they all are. Yeah. Got my trusty shield and my sword in the back there, a little bit of chainmail. Don't know it'll do me much protection, but we can hope.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter.
Oh, I apologize. I need to put on my subtitles. Unless... Maybe I can't do that yet. Welcome.
Safe with me. I'll be right here. Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
Well, thank you.
Let me tell you about Senua.
I'm sure there has to be subtitles. I'm sorry. Vibrations, audio. There. Why would that be an audio and not display? That's silly. But there.
Her story
Perfect.
has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. You can't be coming.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old, some are new. Changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
Listen.
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still. still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back, go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. Watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
I can hear it.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She is afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. It's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Great. Have I told you how I love this game? It's amazing. So atmospheric. Just truly, I'm speechless.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us?
Oh, I will.
Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Focus. Look closer. Look.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river, and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
If you're curious what the ring around this says,
Do not forget my
oops.
stories, Senua.
Sorry.
Because your darkness comes from hell,
It
your
says,
fate
seek
lies
Hela's truth in
there. They say
mirror,
the burning of a
gods
corpse
betray
will take you
us.
straight to Hell's
Uh,
Gate. But gods and the living will follow this way.
Unmask fear.
You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys.
Thanks,
After
Truth.
9 nights of riding, you will follow
I'm
a
glad
great
you're here to
river
join me again.
and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Hell's
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like sacrifice and hunt. But she's not stopping.
Like, this is so good. It's way better with headphones. Which I have in right now.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you. He's there, you know. There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What did she do? Why is she doing this?
So pretty.
Doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him.
I mean, like, in a haunting way, it's beautiful.
His soul
The
is
bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path to it. Let's see, shall we?
My apologies. I thought I saw a rune. Yeah, no. I think this one's the next one.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Can't wait to get there.
That's the way. Fool. You don't know where you're going. Do you know where you are? Just drop down. What's down there? Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
I love this puzzle system. It's great. Just did a great job on this game in general.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
I love his stories.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
We walk by it.
It's near. Focus. Look towards the gate.
I already see these daily. Like, you don't gotta tell me what to look for.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
It works!
It's not safe.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you. And together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us.
Is it me?
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
You got this.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the Allfather cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
And she's not really the bargaining type. Maybe once in a while if you're lucky. But there's always a hidden catch. It's like what happened with Baldur. Couldn't get him back unless everything wept. I think this is our first battle.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead.
It's a nice gate.
Is that the face of Hela herself? The half rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Oh, great. Sorry about the big screen popping up there.
Someone's here.
It's my achievements. Welcome, by the way, new viewer.
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Intense. Is he the only one? Hopefully. Come on.
You know what to do. Remember the royal trials.
Oh. I believe I have to, like, I can't win this battle. But I'm not going down without a fight.
Behind you.
Brutal.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
To that it will.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
I'm hoping I can at least beat Surt before the end of this.
Why can't she?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
I was. I've heard these tales many a time, and I enjoy them greatly.
Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
I love this game so much.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He's badly burnt all over. She took pity on him. He was not burned with his wood.
It's my mother.
We spoke of his own darkness. The Northman.
Oh.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Thanks, Mom. You're always there for me. Did I? I think I skipped a rune. Think I skipped a rune. How could I do that? This lore is important.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
It's hot. Oh, this game. It gives me tingles. Like, it's just that good. Okay, we're doing that game. We're solving a puzzle. Oh, no, we're battling. Gets me every time. Is there two? No? Okay. Whoa! Camera angles. Oh boy. Oh. Another boy. Oh. How could you? Man, that's great. Like, that's a way to wake up in the morning.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
Sorry, I need a little breather when that comes. Oh boy.
Yes, I heard their screams. And
Where's
I still
Hago?
hear them now.
Hago? Elhaz. That works too. Thank you. Hago. Hago's up here.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Thanks, Truth.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lives. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Battle 2, commence! Oh my goodness! Where's your honor? I thought we were dueling. Oh! Wait your turn.
It's nearly over.
Whew.
When you
Anna.
see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
I love those stones. Like everything. It's just... oh, it's so good.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Is the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The fire. Surt is through there.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth. Surt.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
She needs to find it. Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find
I
the way
believe it's
back?
that
She
way.
won't. She won't be able to tell.
Aha! I knew it. You can't hide them from me in this.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day. The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Boy. Getting hot in here.
You did this! This is your...
You got this, Senua. Don't give up.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me!
That's the way with gods.
I am alone.
Yeah, they want you to find your own path.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Ooh. Look what we have here.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
What a guy. Ah. More runes to find. Love this part. Nice. Okay, Dagas and
The Northmen
Raido.
of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua,
Oh,
where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior.
do I have to? I think I have to be
Survive.
upstairs to
I
get
did
this one.
things, bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Okay. Can you hop down? Too high? No? Okay. Okay, this one's a doozy. First time I did this, I died, but I know it now, so we're fine.
You did this! This is your...
Stop blaming me. I didn't leave the stove on this time. No, we're not. I got this. Oops. Oops. That's my mistake. Move. Dance? Oh. Who's coming? Did it! Which way out? Come on!
You say your world will collapse. Good. Let it collapse. And have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
No, I think the room's over here. However, is it that way? I think it's on the other side of that. But we gotta get this puzzle unlocked first. Hopefully I can do this all before, like, I got half an hour, I'll say, to beat Cert.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
To which we need these. Nodis, Wunjo, and Thurs.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Here's Wunjo. Come on, give me that joy.
Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say, the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
You mean it wasn't already here? Okay, last one.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop you! Run, Senua! Run!
Brutal.
Don't. She's dying.
It's him.
Oh, look, we're back in the past. Happy times.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle.
This
I have to
fire's
face
making
it
me
alone.
thirsty.
Away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Here we are. My end goal for the stream.
Take his mark, and I will change you from this and forever be your dead.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight now.
Boot to the face right away, wow. He's too hot. I mean, he is a looker. Oof. Bam! Man, that was a great battle. And now all these people are joining, and it's gonna be the end of my stream. I'm feeling bad about it. I'll maybe go until the... I'll go back to the main room and then I'll end it.
Takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end...
Thanks for joining me, though.
Fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on.
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next. To fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
I love this game. It's so great. Sorry about the pop-up. That's my achievements. Oh, stay hydrated, bot. Thank you. I have some iced tea I was drinking.
Truth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
I'm so glad that I didn't have to fight Valravan.
Deep connection formed between the Northmen and the darkness.
But he's next. He's next on the list.
Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
Oops. I think I took a wrong turn.
When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Okay, this will be my last battle. And then I have to go. I'm sorry. Right off the bat, wow. Mace boy. Oof. Who's next? One more? I thought you were going to be impatient. Oh, sorry there, getting in your way. No, this guy, please.
No, this is nearly the end. Behind you!
These guys obviously don't know how to home gang. I thought it was one-on-one. Brought a shield to a magic mirror convention. Bad choice.
Finish this! End it now! The gate won't open.
Whew.
Why not? She can't. Why?
Because Valravn's still here.
Just one. She's only close.
Oh boy.
Is there another one?
I'm sorry, but this is where I'm gonna be ending the stream today. I have a few errands to run, so sorry for those joining right now. But thanks for joining anyway.
She has to challenge.
And for those who joined me through the video, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you join me again. Have a good night. Again, sorry those joining. I'm ending my stream right now. I have some errands to run. I'm truly greatly sorry. But I'll be picking this up again maybe tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be doing Valravn here, because everyone knows he's such a lovely chap. But anyway, thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a good day. Or night. Anyway, bye. Nope, if I can get it to work. How do I...